in peace. The Minnesota Monarch.
In my daddy's car.
Okay.
It's you I really wanna drive. Underneath the stars, I may have been a dirty mind. Whenever you're around, I don't wanna hurt you, baby.
I don't want to hurt you, baby.
Oh. Shout out, man. RP to the Prince, man.
Oh,
God
the Minnesota
damn.
Monarch. We was going to break it in, switch it up a little bit for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
No cow. Jesus.
Big
I like
guy.
that song.
That's a bad song, man.
It's a bad motherfucker right there. Hey, you gonna have me going home. I mean, have you ever had sex to that song? I kind of want to have sex with my girlfriend to that song.
I freaked a girl out to Blue Light.
Oh.
I freaked out on I was singing that song to her, and she was like exploding. She got like Aquafina.
My old lady, she a little older than me, so I mean, she 8 years older than me, so she said, y'all was singing together, the other week, so I think she gonna be down with it. She gonna be down with it. She gonna be down with it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, hey, welcome to the Disciples of Color. We brought the Dirty Mind on to the intro, man. We brought it to had the old school in there, you know what I'm saying? We already had a new school. Shout out to D. Russell, 817. He is on Apple Music. D. Russell, Dangerous. You know what I'm saying? He do got a new mixtape dropping. Go ahead and check him out on Apple Music. But that was Prince, Dirty Mind. And my cousin had just been telling me, hey, man, I like Prince, man. Listen to Prince. So we decided to just bring him on,
Prince.
man.
I love Prince.
Oh, he love Prince.
Yeah, I love Prince's music, man.
We just decided to bring him on, man. Yeah. And I liked it. I don't know if you can tell or not.
Well, it's fitting because we have dirty minds.
I have a dirty mind, definitely.
Yeah, you listen to a lot of Prince's lyrics and you read his lyrics, and if you listen to the songs, you'd be like, holy shit, it's sensual. He says a lot of sensual stuff.
Okay.
Like, if I was your girlfriend, and International Lover, even Lil Red Corvette.
He got a song called If I Was Your Girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, because he's talking about, like, even though I'm your man, like a woman, she'll disclose so much stuff to her girlfriend.
Oh,
she tell
okay.
everything. Women are real comfortable with talking with their girlfriends about stuff.
Do guys do that?
Nah, he take it to a point where, like, changing clothes in front of them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Would you get undressed? Would you get undressed in front of me? If I was your girlfriend, you would. Girls do a lot of different stuff that guys don't do. We don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, I'm gonna go in the room and change. It ain't like I'm coming there with you. Like, I ain't gonna tell no dude, hey, come in the room with me while I change.
Oh, okay.
Like, nah, nigga, go wait in the living room until I finish changing. Like, you ain't coming in here with me. I'll be out in a minute. Yeah.
That is a little gayish.
Yeah, we don't talk, like we said, we don't talk while we're in the bathroom or nothing. Like,
oh, yeah, we definitely. Hey, man, them bathroom conversations be deep as fuck. No cap. Especially when you pissing and shitting. Like, them hoes, man, I done had the deepest conversations with like coworkers at work that I'm just cool with. We just be chopping it up. Like, telling me what that baby daddy done did and shit. And then sometimes you go in there and you listen to them yelling at their baby daddies in the bathroom stalls. It goes down in the bathroom, for real.
Oh, man.
Dick appointments, getting ready for a dick appointment or what the dick appointment date. Like, I went into the restroom with my homegirl at work. Shout out to her. I would not say her name. But she fucked somebody at the job. And she was like, bitch. It was just quiet. And then we was pissing and strolling through. We got to take our time when we piss. And she was like, bitch. And I was like, what? She was like, bitch, I got some good dick this weekend. And I was like, what? She was like, bitch, you won't even guess who it was. And I was like, who? She was like, it was so-and-so. And I was like, what? She was like, bitch, he didn't look like he was going to give me that good dick like that. And I was like, damn, but I would never knew that they had sex. I wouldn't even got that tea if we wasn't in the bathroom. Sharing urinals. No, I'm just playing. But no, yeah, bathroom conversations are the shit. No lie.
That's crazy. We don't talk about nothing. We just wait to see a motherfucker gonna wash his hands and he walk out. That's it.
Yeah, that too. Facts. Like, man, you nasty motherfucker.
I mean, we'll be talking to each other. It's weird because we'll go in the bathroom, into the restrooms at work. Like, we might be talking to each other going in,
But
once you stand up and once you unzip, it's like, yo, just shut the fuck up. Looking at me, talking to me and shit.
Don't look at me.
Like, how was your weekend? Like, what you doing? All that.
Hey, is it a myth that y'all jiggle?
Shake.
Y'all shake it.
We got it better. The draws be jacked up.
Okay.
You gotta.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought y'all wiped like with tissue. Do y'all have tissue in there?
Nah.
Damn. So yeah, they just okay. Ugh, I wonder if guys' boxes be smelling like piss.
I don't know. They probably
do. Your boxes smell like piss sometimes?
I never smell my boxes. I just when at the end of the day, there's time I take a shower and get rid of the motherfucking shit.
Okay.
They don't tell them what they smell like.
Man, because you gotta wipe that shit. If I had a dick, I would like wipe the tip of it every time I piss. Instead of just flicking shit. Just wipe the tip and throw it in the trash. But I guess they would kind of look at me. See, that's why women don't need to be men, because they be doing weird ass shit. But anyways, man, what you got for the news, man?
All right. America.
USA.
We got a serious problem.
Oh, shit.
We got a very serious problem, America.
Okay.
They have finally apprehended the Brooklyn subway shooter. His name was Frank James, 62-year-old black man. This dude been battling with mental illnesses. It's been diagnosed as far back since 1980.
Damn.
He's been in and out and through our healthcare system, seeking help. And he said he claims that they fucking made him worse. That's what he said. They fucking made me worse. We have a serious problem that we need to address in this country because we see it out way too often. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't trying to hide what he was doing. He was like pretty much saying he's going to have to hurt somebody in order to get the help he needs. You know what I'm saying? That's a serious mental illness right there. When you feel like you're not getting the help you need, not excusing anything the man did, but he's trying to get help. This man trying to get help and can't get help. And it takes me back to like almost the anniversary, almost a year ago, April 15th last year. If y'all don't remember, a former FedEx employee, Brandon Scott Hole, 19 years old, went up in FedEx and killed like 9 people. I feel sorry, not just for the victims, and the family members of those victims, but that young man's mother, was trying so hard to, get this dude some help and get his guns away from him. She went as far as to go into the local police authorities and as far as going to the FBI, saying that her son was dangerous. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just watching her, I remember watching her. She felt so bad because she was scared of her son. Damn. She was scared that her son would do something like that. And he went up into FedEx. He used to work for FedEx, and I think he got fired. And he went back up there and started shooting and ended up killing like 9 people. Man, but it's just too many times where people sometimes do try to get help, even like CPS. I was reading a story one day. This woman, she had just got her kids back. You know what I'm saying? They ended up killing them. It was another lady in Florida I just read. She strangled 2 of her boys and then called the police and was like, come get them. I don't want them no more.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So, America, we got a serious problem that we really do need to address. Our healthcare system is a joke. It's really a joke. And to any of our listeners and followers out there, if you know someone that is struggling with a mental illness, because we joke around and say like we got crazy people in our family, but they not crazy dangerous. They kind of crazy stupid, but they not crazy dangerous. You know what I'm saying? They kind of crazy silly, but I can't see, it's hard to say what you can't see somebody doing. Yeah. But in this case with some of these people right here, they have family members, you know what I'm saying? This one guy, Frank James, he tried to get help, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't do anything to help him. They'll kind of like put a Band-Aid on some shit on their claims. And then the woman, the mother of Brandon Scott Hole, I mean, she tried to warn everybody about her son, and her son ends up taking the lives, you know what I'm saying, of 9 people. So America, we got some, I mean, man, I don't know who can be held accountable for that. Who do they hold accountable for that?
I think we hold accountable the government though, because the
government ain't shit.
I know, but you say I'm not the government.
Damn. But they ain't shit. It's a frustrating thing, man. It frustrates the fuck out of me because I mean, is it our elected officials?
Yeah, definitely it is.
You know what I'm saying? Do we put that on our elected officials?
I mean, we need to put more like some plans in action, like when it comes to like, because the way USA think, it's like, shit, if you ain't like giving in to the community, then we don't give a fuck about you. That's why they let the homeless people, most of them homeless people have mental issues and they just been dropped, you know what I'm saying, and forgotten about. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They don't try to get them help. They look at them in disgust. So they don't try to get them help. They cool with people, them they just don't ride past the neighborhoods that they at. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you can't relate. That's how America is though. If they can't relate, they don't care.
Well, we got to do better. You want to make America great again? Let's start about just making America great. Just like, or just making it better. Yeah. Can we just make it better? You know, if you know somebody, if you have a friend or a family member, you know someone that you think can possibly do any harm to people, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever you can do. I mean, it's hard to put that onus on people.
But that is a touchy subject, though, because what if they don't know? Sometimes they just don't know what to do. Like, you don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is there to do? How do we help this person that we know we really don't have a cure for this shit? I mean, you can throw all the medicine you want at them, and if it don't, I mean, I've been diagnosed with severe depression, right? And I ain't even gonna say, I just did the research myself. Now I did go to route where, let me go to the doctor and let me see but they didn't know how to fix the shit. This is not something that they was like, you got arthritis or you got asthma. They like, here, this is gonna help with your. They like literally like give you a whole bunch of pills. And I said, man, this is the only time that I was like, fuck that. It was like, I said, so this is gonna help. Well, it's kind of like a hit and miss. We just let you take anything until we know what works for you. Oh, hell no! I swear to God, look it up. That is the protocol. With when you diagnose with something, they give you medicine. It's not a specific medicine for you or for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got a lot of medicines. And they like, okay, this is all the medicines for if you diagnosed with bipolar, this is like over 100 medicines. We gonna run through all these medicines until you say, this one makes me feel okay. You can go you might get hit with the first one. You be like, okay, the first one's work, but you might go all the way down to 75. And you like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm not going to keep injecting all this shit.
Yeah, we are, the country.
We don't know.
The FDC, FDA, whatever, FDA, they're the biggest drug dealers in our country. No, you know what I'm saying? You always see all these ads and stuff with these different pills and stuff that come out to treat all these different things with multiple side effects that'll jack you up. But depression is one thing. Most of the time in depression, people that suffer through depression have a tendency to try to take their own lives.
Yes.
But people that are, you know what I'm saying, borderline schizophrenia.
Yeah. They start seeing shit.
Yeah, they sociopaths, you know what I'm saying?
But it goes the same way though.
Yeah, they give them a bunch of different medicines and they don't
know if it's gonna work.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the answer is to that. But I know we're not doing a good enough job.
Yeah.
I don't think, you know what I'm saying, to allow this stuff to keep happening. It keeps happening, you know what I'm saying, with and you keep hearing about gun violence and they want to do gun control. But that ain't, I don't know, gun control. Like, this dude had 2 canisters, like smoke bombs and stuff. Where the fuck you get that from? You know what I'm saying? Where you get that shit from? But this is America, and if you got money, you can damn near get anything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The dudes that flew them planes into the Twin Towers in New York, they got trained to fly planes here.
Bro, I think that was a whole conspiracy, bro. I don't think that was real. I think that was just they needed to get Americans hyped up to go to war and go fuck with them people.
I don't planes hit that building.
They hit that building, but I don't think it was a terrorist act.
He probably could have been, you know what I'm saying?
Could have been. I don't
George
trust
Bush singing, you know what I'm saying?
He seemed like he was cool, like he knew what the fuck was going on.
Nah, he looked puzzled like a motherfucker when he was in that. He was at that damn elementary school.
Reading that book.
Yeah. He was like, nah, we're under attack. He was like, hey, they came to him like, a plane just hit, one of the Twin Towers. He was like, okay. And they say, well, another plane just hit the second. We are under attack. He didn't know what. And where everybody was completely stunned by that.
Yeah.
They're like, what? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I like, you go outside and look, we live by the airport, DFW airport, and it was crazy. You go look up in the sky, like, ain't no planes flying. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, this shit is real.
Yeah.
Went to the store, like Habib, look at Habib, funny in the motherfucker. Like, did you know them? We're fucking. We'll fuck this quickie mark up. Like, fucking. That was the only time black people and white people like really got along. Racism like disappeared for like several months. It was like black people like motherfuckers. We was like, we was mad at everybody, boy. We was mad motherfuckers. We was mad at everybody.
Oh no, goddamn bean pie this week. Goddamn.
Man, we looking at everybody funny. Mexicans that didn't look like they better speak Spanish, motherfuckers. Right now,
it was pretty scary.
And I hated that feeling because I ended up meeting a lot of guys, Arab guys, you know what I'm saying? And it completely changed my perspective on a lot of different things as far as like putting people into a group and stuff like that. Cause it ain't fair. Cause I hate when I'm put into a group just cause they see, gang violence and stuff like that. And I hate being put into a group like that. So that was unfair. But America, we gotta do better.
Definitely.
We definitely gotta do better with that. Cuba Gooding Jr.
Oh, man. My boy Radio. Okay. What's up with him? What do he do?
He pled guilty to forcible touching of women.
Forcible?
Forcible.
Oh, forcible. I was like, this is a new word for rape.
Yeah. He wasn't raping them, but he was like, he would go
grabbing on their ass and shit.
Yeah, kissing them and grabbing like he was Nicky Barnes off American Gangster for real. He was just grabbing women and kissing them and shit at restaurants and stuff, like the waitresses and shit.
What?
Yeah.
Shit.
You give them a tip much bigger than a quarter. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to suck nipples. Like, you can't be doing that shit at no restaurant just because you Cuba Gooding Jr. That was like messed up. He got probation.
Oh, okay.
But he can't get arrested. He can't, pretty much like when you're on probation, you can't do nothing when you're on probation.
Oh, he got that judiciary probation and shit.
Yeah, deferred deferred adjudication probation.
Oh man, I wish I was on that.
Yeah, that works out sometimes. Yeah. But yeah, man,
So he pled guilty to that.
Yeah.
So that's what he was doing.
He was doing that shit. Yeah, he was grabbing women and shit, and get a meal and shit, and like, hey, thank you. And they was grabbing and kissing them and shit in the restaurants.
Damn,
you can't do that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is. Well, you can't do that shit.
Can't do that shit, buddy.
Yeah, that's when he should have put in his radio teeth.
Audible.
I'm stupid. I don't know better.
Nah, for real.
Nah, he can't be doing that.
Nah, especially after he done played that part. What's his name? OJ. Didn't he play OJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that shit after we done seen you play OJ now.
Nah, but yeah. I hope he get this shit together, man. You can't be doing that. Yeah. And on the subject of forcible touching of women.
Who touched women?
We'll have a picture down below. And ladies, if you see this motherfucker run, his name is Bowen Gray Turner.
Okay.
19 years old, in the state of South Carolina, has raped 3 women.
I'm going to guess his race afterwards.
You ain't got to guess it. This is a white boy.
Damn, you should let me guess.
White boy. Now, this is the fucked up part about it.
Okay.
His daddy is a district attorney, so he keeps getting him off on this shit. So he don't even have to register as a sex offender. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Our judicial system is not fair. Just because you know somebody, you do something, you still should fucking pay the penalties of that shit. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? He only got 5 years probation for raping 3 girls. 3 girls. Bowen Gray Turner, 19 years old, should be a registered sex offender.
But he's not.
Hell no, it's not. He not, because his daddy is just like this big time district attorney in the state of South Carolina and keeps getting them off. Damn. That ain't right. That ain't fair.
That ain't cool, buddy.
Hell no, man. But yeah, our world is all jacked up and
damn. So he can pretty much gonna end up being a psychopath. Watch, and then we raised him. America did the justice system.
Somebody gonna do something to him. He gonna mess around and get with the wrong chick. You know what I'm saying? She gonna put something on his ass,
cut his dick off.
Yeah, somebody gonna do something. You know, because there's just too many crazy ass shit. Too many crazy ass people, man. You know what I'm saying? And there's one dude in Florida. His dad in Florida. It ain't funny. This dude
funny.
He killed his whole family, the dog and everything, because he thought the apocalypse was coming.
Did he kill himself?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he thought the apocalypse was coming.
I about to say, if he ain't kill himself, my boy was trying to get out that child support.
Nah, he didn't. He didn't kill himself. They found him living in the house with the decomposing bodies. What's up with Florida?
Florida.
We heard some weird shit going on all over the world, but Florida, y'all got the weirdest shit.
All the crazy people in this world, what Charlamagne the guy say, they come from, half of them is in New York and all of Florida.
Yeah, Anthony Todd. Crazy ass name. But he had a nice house in Celebration, Florida and shit, 2-story house, and January 13.
It just killed everybody, just woke up.
January 13, 2020, just, you know what I'm saying, the police found the decomposing bodies of the mother and her 3 children and the dog in the master bedroom.
He didn't have to kill a dog, because you know on Walking Dead, the dogs be making it. The zombies don't be killing the dogs. I don't think he can. I
don't know. He just thought it was I don't know what this man thought. But he killed all his kids. I don't know what make these people kill their kids. He thought what do you mean the apocalypse is coming?
What is that, bro?
The apocalypse?
The zombies and shit? Is that what Resident Evil and shit?
Nah, I think the apocalypse is supposed to be like with the Antichrist roaming the earth and
let the Antichrist kill him. God damn, why you got to kill him?
That's a good point.
Damn.
That don't even make no damn sense. That don't even make no fucking sense for you to kill him if the Antichrist was going to get him or the apocalypse was going to get him.
He lied,
but
man.
He didn't kill himself. Like,
he ain't kill himself because he wanted to be the one. I think he trying to get out that child support, man.
They was married.
I know. If he divorced, she was going to take half of it. Nah, he probably won't divorce her ass. Why he be do crazy? He white.
Yeah,
white people do crazy. You ain't seen Snap? Them niggas be killing their wives and husbands.
It was the black chick that killed her kids and said in Florida they called the police and would like come get them. I don't want them no more. Yeah. That was a black chick.
Yeah.
Everybody do it.
Everybody do it. The white people do it. Boy, yeah, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. There's just like they say, you know what I'm saying? White people get struggle with police brutality too. Everybody go through it. But black people get it the most. That's all I'm saying. And that's my answer. Damn, you smell good. What you got on?
Man, that's the Arabian cologne and stuff I be getting from Saudi. That's that
good, y'all. Smell it, y'all. Smell it.
Meta. I'm gonna have to bring a bottle on to show y'all. Meta and that fucking 18K. That shit.
What happened to the tequila?
I didn't go to the liquor store yesterday.
Damn, what in the skull?
Yeah, I drunk all that shit up.
God damn, stand your ass. Shit.
A few stories that I had, and Boeing Gray Turner, 19-year-old rapist. You know what I'm saying? You can't exactly be taking this shit and getting out just because your dad is a district attorney. That shit is not cool. That's
dickhead.
That's foul as fuck. So, ladies, if you see him, stay away from him.
You see this nigga down here?
Stay away from him.
Cut his dick out.
Bowen Grace Turner in South Carolina. He'll probably have to relocate or something. But, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What you got?
Man, my boy Martin Lawrence turned 57 yesterday.
Wow.
Happy birthday, King. Funny as fuck. Martin Lawrence, The Martin Show is a classic and will always be a classic no matter if they try to remake it or not. It was always funnier than Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
It's kind of slapstick to me.
What?
Martin Show.
You didn't like it?
It was all right. I think it was just really it was kind of slapstick. I don't like slapstick comedy.
What the fuck is slapstick?
Slapstick comedy is like when they got laugh tracks and people they ain't like shooting it in front of a live studio.
Sitcom and shit.
Yeah, it's like a sitcom where they got laugh tracks.
Oh, you don't like that?
I think they probably had a live studio. I don't know if they had I'm pretty sure they did have a live studio audience because you could tell they would pause sometime in between lines because the audience is laughing. But it was just like, some of the caps they was doing on each other was funny, but it wasn't like, And it was all right. It was good.
It was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
And then the crazy part about it is I didn't know it was funny until I turned like 27. That shit was not funny. I never watched it, but then when I went to prison and I was forced to watch TV, I set up and they cut it on BET at nighttime, and me and my roommate, we fucking laugh our ass. I was like, damn, I never knew that this shit was that funny. I always was a fan of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
But
that shit was funny too. But when I started watching,
it was kind of slapstick too.
I like that comedy though.
Yeah, it was good.
Like I like How Did I Met Your Mother? That's my favorite sitcom.
For really?
That shit. Have you watched this shit?
I watched some of it.
No, you gotta actually sit back and watch it. Yeah. It is, whoever wrote that shit is fucking hilarious. Like they got little jokes in that bitch, like back to back, like back to back.
I like Seinfeld and that 70s show.
I like the 70s show too. Yeah.
Seinfeld was funny, especially it was an episode called The Contest. They was having a contest to see who can go the longest without jacking off.
Oh,
not masturbating. That was funny.
Okay.
That was really funny. That was some good writing on Seinfeld.
Yeah.
But yeah, now Martin, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Martin, man. You came a long way, my boy.
Yeah, you did, man.
Yeah. My boy was running down the street naked.
Yeah, run tell that and all that. You know, he went through some shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Martin,
I don't know. Martin funny on some of his movies than because like in Life, to me, he was funny in Life.
Yeah.
And he was funny. He was funny in Bad Boys
2.
Bad Boys 2.
Bad Boys 2. Not 1. 1 was
he was kind of funny. He was kind of funny in Bad Boys 1. He was really funny in Bad Boys 2.
When that nigga got that hard on, he was like, "Oh, take me home. Tell my wife I'm on the way."
Open that door. Who the fuck is this? Who Reggie? How old is you? 15. Nigga, you look 30.
Like, for real. That shit was funny as hell. Yeah, that was funny.
When he, you know what I'm saying, when they write some shit, when he tried to be funny, it ain't that funny. But it was like that shit was like real life shit where like that could be funny. So it was like, that was funny.
Bad Boys 2 is a classic.
Yeah, it is. Happy birthday, Martin.
Happy birthday, King. Jocelyn Hernandez faces $25 million lawsuit for assault and battery for drop kicking one of her cast members on her show, Jocelyn Cabernet. You know, you can't just be drop kicking bitches and shit. But it is on the Zeus Network. It's about, I guess, stripping. I don't even know. It's just the bitch just going off on everybody and shit. She a fucking cokehead. The bitch just started going crazy. And I knew they were going to sue her ass because she kind of just did the fool. Like her and her dude kind of just jumped on them girls and shit. You know what I'm saying? And she facing a $25 million lawsuit. And I don't think it was worth it. Because, you know, she snorted a lot of cocaine. She probably don't even have that much money. You know what I'm saying? This is Stevie J baby mama.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Jocelyn Hernandez. I'm Jocelyn Hernandez, baby. You know what I'm saying? From Love and Hip Hop, but yeah. Streaming company sues Tekashi 6ix9ine for $2 million for failing to promote and perform 2 shows. Fuck you, Tekashi 6ix9ine. That's all I got to say. You know who that is, right, Reg? The snitch from last week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that nigga. And he's sitting up here trolling. He trolling Lil Durk. He trolling Lil Durk, and Durk had the best comeback ever. They asked him, "Why you don't never respond to him?" He said, "From where I come from, man, we don't argue with the police." And I feel you. I feel that. You know what I'm saying? But moving on, judge orders Tesla to pay nearly $137 million to former black employee who claimed he was racially abused on a daily. But this is where you get fucked up. But the judge has recently reduced the amount from $137 million to just $15 million in a discrimination case. That's a huge jump. How is that even possible? But okay, I guess that's how we doing it. Ed Buck, ladies and gentlemen. Look down here. Ed Buck is a 67-year-old, and he was sentenced to 30 years in prison for injecting Gemmell Moore and Timothy Dean with fatal doses of methamphetamine. Ed Buck will host drug-fueled parties and inject his guests with drugs. Timothy Dean died of an overdose in January of 2019, and Gilmore Moore died of an overdose in 2017. The man has been doing this for over a decade. That's tough, man. You can't just be giving people stuff that they don't even take on the regular.
Nah,
but they finally they gave him 30 years for it, man. And people can't die at your house. People can't OD at your house no more.
You can't. You really ain't supposed to. Like, if you have a party, I know in the state of Texas, and I know in Tarrant County, if you have a party at your house and somebody leave your house drunk and they get into an accident, and let's say they kill somebody or something, they can charge you.
What?
Yep. They can do that. They can do that at bars too. If you keep serving somebody at the bar, and the bar, if they notice that you are drunk, they're supposed to cut you out. And it's their responsibility. And it is your responsibility as the host of the party. If you're hosting the party and serving alcohol at the party, and somebody leave your house drunk and they kill somebody, you can be liable also.
That's crazy to me.
Yep. You got to be careful.
That's cold. But yeah.
All that does is get fucked up. Come on, y'all. Come over and get fucked up. I'd be like, man, can you leave? Because I got an extra bedroom. You can lay down. I got couches. You can chill. Especially girls. Hey,
come on, perv.
Nah, they can go to
Creep
sleep.
Squad.
I don't mind girls spend the night. They know that'd be safer. I'm not gonna mess with them. Shit.
Okay.
Hey, my homegirls come over. They feel safe over here. So I'm like,
okay,
that's cool. Ain't nothing happening. I don't try to everything that move. I don't fuck everything that move.
I stopped that a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago, like 2 years ago. Not a long time ago, but I mean that's a long time for me. But Michael Williams sentenced to life in prison for the murder of Angela Simmons' late fiance, Sutton Tennyson, which left a baby fatherless. And that sucks, man.
I love Angela Simmons. She is beautiful. That's Ron's daughter.
Yeah.
She is beautiful.
I like the other one, Vanessa. I like Vanessa more.
I don't know. I like Angela.
Angela fine too, though.
She is beautiful.
She fine too.
She's pretty.
Yeah, but the other one, I like the other one because she kind of like dorky. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like her. She
like
kind of
Angela.
like chill.
She's got funny looking toes.
Yeah, I ain't never seen her toes.
I seen her when she was sitting courtside at a basketball game. I don't know. I'm worried about toes.
Is it weird or just like goddamn? Or
nah. I think it was probably because of the shoes she had on.
She had them painted.
I didn't stare at them that hard. I just like seen it was a court size picture and she had on some open toes.
Oh, I thought you was on court side with her. You know what I'm saying? You get all them good details.
Nah, cause some people, women toes you look at. Because I got a thing. I don't like really, really, really big toes. I don't know what that do.
I don't really give a damn. My girlfriend got some rabbit feet, but I don't give a damn. It make me be like, all right, I can't date you. I look down and I look right up to the boobs, and they were all right. I can't do fucked up titties though. I don't like that.
I don't know.
Or vaginas, that big thing that come out.
No, that's too much. That's too much.
You know,
we gonna talk about toes.
Have you seen vaginas that be kind of deformed? All right, I've seen some.
Yeah, they look like Arby's sandwiches.
Roast beef,
like lettuce. Like, what is all this shit?
Yeah, I don't like that. I can't deal with that. It's some niggas that's okay with that. I can't deal with that, and I can't deal with like weird looking titties, but I can deal with toes. You have 6 toe and on 1 foot, and you be fine as fuck. I'm okay. Put some socks on.
Yeah, no, I was just one chick. She had some big ass bony rubble toes. I'm like, God damn, some big ass toes. Put the cover back on those. So she never would take her socks out. Like, why you never take your socks out? Because I like rubbing feet. You know what I'm saying? I like massage feet and stuff. Like, we chilling and stuff. And like, she never take us. Like, girls be like, I didn't get my toes done. It's like, okay, cool. And one day we just, yada yada. Wake up the next morning, and then I guess I knocked the socks off, and her toes are sticking. I went to go to use the restroom. I come back, and I saw her toes sticking up from up under the covers, and I was like, so I finally looked at. I'm like, ugh.
Oh man,
big ass bony rubber toes. I just put the cover back on. I was like,
oh shit, dog.
Yeah, she ain't never came back.
Oh, she never came back, or you never invited her back?
Never invited her back
because of her toe.
That's right.
God damn. Was she fine though? Fine as fuck. Right. She was alright.
She was. Nah, I mean, she was pretty. She was just.
What about like your homegirl? I ain't gonna say her name, but your homegirl. Is she like that? Cause she fine.
She is beautiful.
She is beautiful.
Yeah.
Golly, you are beautiful. I had to look in the camera and let you know that you are drop dead gorgeous. Hey, look, rapper D.O.K calls 911 after shooting a man who was trespassing at his North Carolina home. He told the police he's neutralized until you guys get here. Bruh, D.O.K will shoot you, bro. Like, he already shot somebody at Walmart.
Killed him. Yep.
Yeah, he killed him. Now he is shooting somebody that was, he said in the 911 call, he did call the police though. He was like, hey, y'all need to come get this man out and shot him. Then the lady on the phone was like, why the fuck did you shoot him? He was like, shit, he climbed my fence. No, he said he was in my backyard and he was calling me by my name. And she was like, why did you shoot him? Ma'am, he was in my backyard and he was calling me by my name. And to get in my backyard, you got to jump a couple fences.
Yeah.
And she was like, I'm not understanding. Ma'am, he was trespassing on my property and I shot him. He was like, and you can hear the man in the background talking about, oh. She was just like, is he bleeding out? And he was like, I don't know. Is he alive? Can you hear him in the background? You need to get here. Then he gonna sit here and tell the lady, yeah, I shot him. He's neutralized until you guys get here. Nigga, it's not funny, but like,
He gonna go to prison one day.
Yeah,
because this is a pattern.
Yeah,
him shooting people.
But he do be shooting people. But at the same time, though, he don't be running around here with a whole bunch of guns. He don't be even rap about shooting people. He don't do none of that. He just really, really like clear. Like don't. Why would you go over in that man's yard? Don't do it. Now everybody know. Don't run up on him. Don't do none of that because he got his paperwork right, and he not like, it's up there, it's up. And he made a statement. He said, I could have killed somebody today, and I chose to take the high road, but he didn't need to die. You know, and it feels great because he could have lit his ass up. I'm just saying he could.
The police would have did. The police definitely would have killed him.
Yeah, police would have killed him. Yeah, facts.
They just hate shooting kids at parks and holding toy guns and shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
And he just said, God,
I fear for my life. Got a fucking yellow and blue gun.
It's just the fact that you said that he's neutralized. Why are you using that type of...
Yeah.
He been playing the game too much, bro. Dropped him.
Yeah.
That target is neutralized. And he be here. Is he alive? And they were trying to tell him to hold his wound. He was like, no.
Nah, I ain't hold nobody else blood. You bleeding.
Yeah, you bleeding now because you over here in my property. I did not tell this man to come over here. And see, they were trying to get like, but he didn't get charged though. He got a sign that say no trespassing on his shit. But you should know that. You can't just be running up on people. And it was probably like a little, I don't know. Ain't no telling. He said he feared for his life. So
that's crazy. They got to put signs up like that. I was in Florida at a hotel in Florida, and they had a sign at the back of the hotel. And they told me when I checked into the hotel, don't go over the fence at the back of the hotel, because it's like, where we were at, it was in Orlando, and they had a lot of alligators out there. So I was like, why the fuck would I go over the fence? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, and they were like, and then I went out just to look out the back, and it was so dark. I was like, I saw the sign. I was like, who the fuck would climb this tall ass fence anyway?
Yeah.
You go back and all that. You can hear shit growling and shit in like, what the fuck is that? Like,
oh God.
Because black people, we don't, historically, we don't get attacked by animals.
No, we don't.
Not even too many in Africa, and there's a lot of animals running around in Africa.
We don't fuck with them.
Nah, we know how to, but I don't know what that is.
We let them be.
Shit, yeah. We walk around and like, go take no pictures with no wild ass animal and shit like that.
Yeah,
but yeah.
Hey, you remember that song? We ready?
Yep.
Okay. So he died. His name was Archie Eversouls. Was shot and killed last week. Yeah. And his brother shot and killed him and was charged with his murder. This is Cain and Abel at his finest.
It happens.
Yeah.
Marvin Gaye daddy shot and killed him.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
What's the name? Roger Troutman. He was killed by his brother.
Roger Troutman?
Yeah.
What'd he do?
Roger Troutman was the singer. He was with the group Zap.
Zap.
Yeah, Computer Love.
Oh, Computer. Okay.
Yeah. That was Ain't Lolo. One of her favorite groups. She had a picture with Roger Troutman and his son and stuff that she took when they was at Six Flags. And that was one of the livest concerts I went to, and I saw Zap in Fort Worth. Roger Troutman featuring Zap featuring Roger Troutman. That dude changed clothes so many times.
He changed clothes.
Yeah, all the performers do that. They'll change outfits, while they performing. Michael Jackson used to do it all the time. Prince did it all the time. All the singers do it. They go change outfits. Beyonce does it. They don't have on that same shit. They be dancing and get all funky. Take that funky shit out. Put on some more shit.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Podcaster Rory says in 15 years, Trey Songz doc is going to be crazier than R. Kelly. And he did an interview, and this is what the fuck he said.
In 15 years, how long it's going to be, that Trey Songz doc is going to be crazier than the R. Kelly one. Trey Songz is the most nasty, abusive, rapey, beats out of women. Like, he is the scum of the earth. Trey Songz is fucking disgusting. Like,
I ain't gonna say that isn't false, so I ain't gonna say it's true, but he do got a couple allegations on his ass, though. He do, but they ain't never went, so.
Well, I mean, that's how I started with R. Kelly.
Yeah.
He had a couple, and then shit. Like, let's stop pissing on girls and all that shit. And like, he kept on doing it. And he did young girls and shit. And,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If they got Cuba Gooding Jr., he'll get you too, nigga, if you doing that shit.
I hope he not, because I like Trey Songz.
I like R. Kelly, but goddamn.
I still like R. Kelly.
You can't sing that good, nigga, when you just go get to do shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, so this is what I didn't agree with the R. Kelly situation. Y'all gonna charge him. Why not charge the parents? They gave permit. They basically sold their child. This is not. I can't say Aaliyah parents, but after the certain Reg, I don't give a damn how famous you is. You know what I'm saying? You get about 3 good allegations that I know of. I don't give a damn. I'm not sending my child with you. You know what I'm saying?
Don't give a fuck about their kids, and in some cases they can't even stop them. You know what I'm saying? In some cases, you know what I'm saying? They should have been able to stop them, but I did see where a lot of them, their parents did kind of like, they took money to to allow that shit to happen.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But it was in some cases like you can't even stop them girls from doing what they want to do. They want to do it. They just gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I know when I was in high school, them girls I was in high school with, they was not fucking with too many guys in high school. They was fucking with the dudes, the older dudes coming up there and picking them up in cars and shit. Because if you couldn't buy Pampers and milk, you wasn't fucking with them girls at our school. Most of them had kids. Now they they had kids. Our school had a daycare. You know what I'm saying?
Baby boomers.
Baby booming my ass. They were fucking. You know what I'm saying? 14. He come to high school, 14, 15 years old. I mean, shit, already the kid. They ready, and shit. Them parents, how come they don't charge the parents?
That's what I'm saying. You gonna charge R. Kelly? Because in my mind, R. Kelly just bought something. He bought a child. In some parts of the world, it's legal, but I'm just saying he bought a child. Yes, it's fucking fucked up, but at the end of the day, he paid for it. I'm just saying, if y'all really want to just, get your pennies in a bunch about R. Kelly, you're going to have to get your pennies in a bunch about the parents, too. Because why it take y'all so long to say something? And that's surviving R. Kelly, and it was about 30 fucking parents on there talking about he did this, too.
I think it's the girls kind of coming forward, and I don't know if all the girls' parents were involved in it, too. But I know some of them, they were. You know what I'm saying? They parents took some hush money and shit.
Yeah.
To like really go, I don't know. It's sick, what people would do for money.
Yeah,
it's
facts.
really sick.
Facts. Yaya Mayweather's, Floyd Mayweather's daughter, pleads guilty to aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Sentence, well, wasn't actually sentenced yet, but they recommended 6 years of probation. She stabbed La Prada LaPrada Lashia Jacobs in 2020 in front of that hotel over her boyfriend, NBA YoungBoy. They got into a little scuffle. She stabbed that girl. She should never stab that girl, and she only gonna get probation. And I know a nigga right now that's doing 7 on an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. But
money, man.
Yeah, I guess
money. Justice ain't blind; it can count.
Yeah,
sir. Count like a motherfucker. Ching ching bling and all that shit.
Courtney Taylor is saying she acted in self-defense. She has not been arrested due to her mental state, although she was caught at a bar drinking with her dad. Her lawyer is actually saying she might be a victim of sex trafficking. What they got to do? Okay. And she still has not been arrested for the murder of her live-in boyfriend.
This the YouTube influencer,
yes.
Right? The white girl.
So, last week I said she still ain't been arrested. But last week I said she wasn't arrested and wasn't able to make a statement due to her mental capacity, right?
That's what they said.
Social media is a motherfucker. You can't go out. She at the bar drinking and somebody recorded her and she ran up out the bar with her dad and they recorded her and tagged the police when they posted it. Does this look like somebody that is mentally ill? You just killed your boyfriend and now you at a bar chilling, and then now you trying to say that he broke into your house forcibly. But you got 1,000 witnesses saying that this is y'all house together. This is y'all condo together. Y'all both stay there. He got shit there and everything. He got a closet full of clothes. And you trying to really just say, and then you trying to say, I don't know what this said. You was a victim of sex trafficking because she was on OnlyFans. What they got to do with you murdering your boyfriend? This is he clearly didn't like sneak you in the U.S. to sex. You clearly not his sex worker because y'all is in a
sex trafficking can be anything related to, prostitution. Like say if he was up pimp or something. You know what I'm saying?
But to the world, y'all was boyfriend and girlfriend. Y'all got pictures together and everything. Y'all are a famous YouTube couple. So how does that even fit into? Yeah, I thought so. They just really trying to say any and everything, like literally, like any and everything. Like
they have said any and everything. That's what they do. They would give you some dumbass shit, like a dumbass excuse, like, and we just take that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Like
I'm not taking that shit.
They beat the shit out of Rodney King. It was like he was resisting. He was fucking defending himself. Like how's that resisting? You holding your fucking arms up. You know what I'm saying? To keep from getting hit. That's resisting arrest. Like, and she stabbed him what 20-something times, 40 times? How many times?
It was said in the news 43 times, but now it's saying that he only got stabbed once. So we don't even know at this point. We don't even fucking know. We don't even fucking know. Wow. But the mom, she just in. Yeah, she said
that's messed up.
But he died from a stab wound. Facts. He was stabbed
and died.
Oh
well.
And she was covered in his blood.
That's enough. Yeah, that's just fucking enough. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's okay. How did you? Okay, nah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because that's just it's a blatant like. Okay, this is just what that happened to one of my classmates, right? And it was so fucked up. His brother was killed in Louisiana. And we believe it was by the police. They found his brother beaten, handcuffed, and shot in the head. And the police tried to say it was a suicide.
What the fuck?
Like, how did he put the sequence in order? Did he beat himself, handcuff himself, then shoot himself in the head? Like, what did that? You can't put that all that stuff that happened to him in any kind of sequence that would have made it make sense. And it was just like, that's what it is, and that's what we're going to write. It can't do shit. And all you do is get the fuck up out of Louisiana, because we knew it was certain places in Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, you don't fuck around in. So the police will make your ass, they'll do something to you and then just write up anything. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't completely shocked about this YouTube influencer allegedly, possibly have killed somebody with the blood all on her, and then They haven't even arrested her yet. Nah.
Yeah, she was in a mental. That's what they said. She was in a mental institution, but she was just caught at a bar.
Nah, she ain't been on mental.
She ain't in no fucking mental institution.
Nah, she was at fucking Humperdinck's or some
shit. Yeah, she was at a bar, chilling, getting drunk with her dad.
Yeah,
big chilling after she killed 2 days after she killed her boyfriend.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, facts. All right, man. Here's another one, and this is off of Clear Shock Value. You ready?
Come on with it.
2 inmates at a
yeah, come on with that.
2 inmates at a women's only prison reportedly pregnant after having sex with transgender prisoner.
In New Jersey.
There are 27 inmates who identify as a transgender currently housed at this facility. New Jersey policies do not require trans women to undergo gender reassignment surgery to be held in this facility. No names of the inmates, but lawsuits are being filed by the inmates. Yeah. Now what?
And see, I didn't think we was going to, that's why I didn't do it. Because I didn't think we was going to say, I'm going to pump my brakes on the trend. This is fucked up. This is what I'm talking about right here. You know what I'm saying? That is fucked up.
Yep.
That's just like the story we did a couple of weeks ago talking about the dude who raped a couple of girls.
Mm-hmm.
Then they locked him up with teenage girls. A grown man locked him up. You can't take no man and put him in jail with no women. That ought to prove right there. You are not transgender.
Yep.
You like women. You like women. You know what I'm saying? I seen the stupidest thing one time, and I think it was on one of them daytime talk shows. I want to say it was Oprah. I don't know if it was Oprah or not, but it was a man who had a sex change to become a woman so he could be a lesbian. That was the dumbest thing I ever heard. Like, what? He wanted to be with a woman as a woman. And I'm starting to think that is possibly is some type of, maybe a mental illness or something, because they got it. Try to make everybody else believe that. Yeah, we got to be crazy if we believe it. So we kind of pacify people and go like, okay, well, that's what you believe. That's what you are. Then that's what you are. Okay. But now these 2, I've read that. It's with 2 women in New Jersey, in a New Jersey prison, got pregnant by a fellow inmate, a transgender inmate. So he in there, he probably just showering all that with all of them in the same shower. I don't know how they do it. It's like
hey, I'm gonna tell you how they do it. We doing a lot of fucking in there. You know what I'm saying? And you is in paradise. If you a man and you locked up with all these women, you in paradise because that's all they want.
Yeah, they want a man.
They want some dick. And that's what you was doing. And y'all trying to cover it up like, oh, no, it was lesbian. No, it wasn't lesbian sex because lesbian sex don't lead to pregnancy.
So don't.
That's all I'm saying.
That ought to tell you right now that you are a man.
Yeah.
you ain't no woman.
You done stuck your dick up in this woman.
I'm in a man's body. And then do something. That's what they doing. It's like some of them are breaking the law to go to jail just to give them women. That's wrong. That ain't right.
He probably fucked the baddest bitches of his life in there too. Them bitches probably bad. Them bitches pregnant.
Horny.
But look though, this right here opens up the doors to okay, so I've been to prison, so I know how it works, right? It's regular guards in there, right? Mm-hmm. And they around these women more than they around any other woman. So they end up building relationships with these women. They end up having sex with these women. But the only way that they get caught is that they get pregnant. Yep. So now it's like, oh yeah, it's up. Cause I ain't the only nigga in here. You know what I'm saying? Yep. It's up. Like they finna get super pregnant now. Like he leaving it in now at this point because a girl had got pregnant at our prison, and it was locked down because it ain't nothing but women in here. So, and it male guards, male lieutenants. So what the fuck? So everybody was locked down. Like, oh shit, bitch done got pregnant. We knew y'all was fucking, but damn, why you got to get the whole pregnant? Now
it ain't no condom.
Now that shit dead. That shit dead, especially in New Jersey. That shit dead. Like ain't nobody losing their jobs. They finna have about 4-5 kids in this whole like. Y'all gotta do something about this though. Like y'all can't just come on, man. This is some bullshit.
You ever seen that show? A show called Black and Orange.
Orange is the New Black.
Is it Orange is the New Black?
Nah, I think it's show?
The prison show.
Yeah, Orange is the New Black.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. That show is so funny.
That show is so accurate.
And that chick got pregnant.
Yeah.
She was hot too.
Yeah. That show, hey, no cap, that show is so accurate. On down to the ID.
Yeah.
Yeah, that show is so accurate.
I like that one black chick that kind of crazy. She is so funny.
Oh, the black lady? Yeah. She do be tripping out.
She gonna be my wife. That bitch eyes get big. It's like, God. She is a good, very good actress. She's a very good actress. Thanks. But yeah, I read that. I was like, oh, I ain't gonna do that. I'm kind of ease away from.
No, I had to do it.
And she told she's like, I got something shock value. She know how I feel about that shit. Like, yeah. What was it that fucking?
Now what we gonna do now, America? What we gonna do? I feel like America is just so confused about everything and everyone. They been trying to be leaders and they been doing a shitty job, but they is doing real shitty right now. Like, come on, bro. Like,
nah, you can let these people live their lives. You can. It's a way that we can have some harmony with this, but it got to be some fairness. Letting them, that's what I draw the line at a couple of different places. You know, letting them compete with women, I don't think that's fair. I think a lot of women don't think that's fair, and that's whose voice is the most important, are the women's voices. If you still have a penis, you definitely can't say you a girl. You just can't. You just cannot say that. You can't say I'm a girl. No, you can. I don't want to offend nobody, but it will. You'll never.
Go ahead.
You'll never be a woman. You'll never be a woman, and people may choose, and I can treat you like a woman to an extent, and that's all I can do. I can just treat you like a woman to an extent, out of respect of your choice, out of your decision, of your belief. But at some point, it is not fair. These women are getting pregnant in prisons by transgender inmates. That ought to tell you right there that they don't really believe, you know what I'm saying, that they're transgender, that they are, because you wouldn't be attracted to a woman. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time,
what I'm saying?
But I can see how women are attracted to women. A woman can appreciate another woman's beauty easily. Women can look at her and be straight up and just heterosexual.
So y'all don't have it?
Nah, we don't do that.
Oh.
Like women can look at another woman and go like, oh, she fine. She got a nice shape. Oh, look at her. They can do that. Yeah. They can appreciate another. If a dude do that, if one of my homeboys do that, oh, nigga, what you say? You know what I'm saying? You can't be saying no shit like, oh, man, look at the rock chest. Like, nigga, what? I don't give, no, we don't say that shit. You know what I'm saying? We do not, you know what I'm saying? Because to us, no other man looks better than us.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? We don't look at any other man and compare him to us. You know what I'm saying? We don't, to ourselves. I don't compare another man to me. I don't look, because it's an alpha male type of deal. Every man wants to be an alpha male. And all that is, if you're a confident man, then you're an alpha male. That don't mean you have the big six the next dude or nothing like that. It's just that you do not shrink in the presence of another man.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? That's all an alpha male. In my opinion, in my definition, you just don't shrink in the presence of another man. I don't care who it is. You know what I'm saying? You put your pants on just like I do. You shake your dick in the toilet at the urinal just like I do.
I'm wiping mine if I had one. I wipe it too. Sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I mean, you ain't never thought of that though, Rich? Have you ever done it?
Yeah, I have done it. I have wipes. Yeah, I have wipes.
Okay, all right. I thought
if I got on silk, when I got on my silk underwear or something, if I got a girl over, I'm like, man, maybe she want to kiss it. I don't want her to taste no piss. I'm like, clean it off. I had to edit that out.
No, we're not. All right, I guess, you know what I'm saying. What you got for Stay Woke? Oh, wait. Yeah. What you got for Stay Woke?
In light of all the stuff that's happening in the world, I read this. It was a sign I saw when I was in Pakistan, and it said the world doesn't suffer because of the violence of the bad people. It suffers because of the silence of the good people.
Ooh.
Wake up. You know what I'm saying? We need to wake up as you know, as a good person. If you see something bad go on, you need to voice your opinion. You know, you need to step up and try to
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Try, you know, it has to be more good people than bad. If it was more bad people, we'll be fucked up. It would be an apocalypse if it were more bad people than good. So since there's so many good people, good police officers, step up. Good people, if you know somebody's suffering, you know, with mental illness, hey, step up. Healthcare workers or people that's, you know, in these systems that are letting these people slide by, you know, step up. All of us need to step up, you know, because that's why the world is suffering. You know, the world is suffering because of the silence of good people. You know what I'm saying? That's my stay woke. Wake the fuck up, everybody.
God damn. That's cool. That's cool. Sports, that boy won, didn't he? Spence.
Yeah, Spence beat that boy eye out.
Yeah, I know. You seen it?
He almost got knocked out.
Yeah.
He almost got knocked out. He lost his mouthpiece, and then he was trying to find his mouthpiece, and old boy lit the banging in his ass. Like, he thought the ref was going to stop the fight and pause it so he could pick up his mouthpiece. Like, it don't work like that. You got to wait till the bell ring. They just get you another mouthpiece, you know what I'm saying? But he thought they were going to be time out. Nah, it's protect yourself at all times. Those are the rules they give you at the beginning of the fight. Protect yourself at all times. But yeah, he swole old boy up. Close that eye up.
Close the eye up. Yeah, he did.
He got another one. That dude that want him next though. He gonna get him. He gonna get with him.
You think so?
I don't know. I don't watch boxing. I don't follow
okay. I'm going for Spence though, man.
Yeah, local hero, man. Yeah. Earl Spence. Yeah. He fights right here in Arlington, Texas at the Jerry World. Yeah. So it'd be live.
Yeah, everybody keep thinking old boy gonna book him, but I don't think so, man.
Yeah.
I hope not. I really hope not. But the only Gervonta Davis, that's the real beast. That boy right there, that's the real little small beast right there. That boy knocking people out for real.
Yeah.
But I think Russ getting traded.
Russ who?
Westbrook.
Yeah, so
I hope not.
I mean,
it's not all his fault though.
Nah, it ain't. I mean, they ragging on the Lakers too. It's like, hey, you know, it is what it is.
But they trying to blame the whole season on him, and it's not all his fault.
Yeah, they always look for a scapegoat.
Yeah,
it's the Lakers is one of the more high profile, one of the most decorated franchises. You know, up there with Boston in the whole in the NBA. So success, you know, it's a staple for them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This just comes with being a Laker. They don't have too many down years. So they got to blame it on somebody. They fired the coach, as you knew they was going to do. Maybe Mark Jackson. They talking about Mark Jackson may be the coach. Mark Jackson used to be the coach of the Golden State Warriors before Steve Kerr. And it's like all people at first were saying Golden State won with Steve Kerr's team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, we'll see. You know, they come back next year.
I didn't know Steve Kerr played with
Jordan.
Yeah, and he made that shot.
Yeah,
that last shot. I didn't know
that. Yeah, he used to play for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He played with a couple of different teams before he got to Chicago. And they were like, we got to get him. This white boy is deadly. He's a sharpshooter.
Yeah,
he was good.
Yeah. I was so shocked, like out of that little documentary.
Oh yeah,
he threw the ball to me. I was like, the bug. I was nervous as shit. Just threw it up there.
Jordan punched him in his chest or something. Like that in practice. You know what I'm saying? They got into it or something.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah.
You ready?
Oh yeah, you know I am.
All right. I'm gonna get my sexy voice on too. You ready, Reg? Reginald L. Williams. Go.
So today, for my son of a quote, only because I've read something recently, and we hate to keep dwelling on this whole Will Smith, Chris Rock ordeal. But apparently, Chris's brother, Kenny Rock, has offered to fight Will Smith in a celebrity boxing match.
Oh, snaps.
Yeah. So, for my son of a quote today, to Kenny Rock, I would say, don't let your mouth write a check that your ass can't cash.
No cap. This is Muhammad Ali, Mike Lowry. Goddamn,
you might get with him because I think Kenny Rock might got some hands. He talking about because he signed with some group or something to be a celebrity. To be a celebrity boxer, even though nobody really never heard of Kenny Rock. So he might got hands, and I'm pretty sure he got some pent up frustrations about what happened to his brother, and he wanted to take it out. But there's no telling how much frustration Will got from all these fucking memes that people been making. That'll be dynamite. Put them two cats in the ring. But I think he's just trying to capitalize and make money, just like Chris Rock is. Chris Rock is now he's suing Will Smith.
He is.
He's gonna sue Will Smith.
What?
He met with some lawyers. Don't be surprised. That's why he hasn't spoken. One, he don't want to speak because it could interfere with the case. Two, he want his money. He's a true capitalist. He want his money. He needs the money. I bet he's saying, I wish Will slap me twice because his ticket sales jumped from $30 to $300. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He need the money. Everybody need their money, but he's just gonna take advantage of. I ain't gonna say take advantage of the opportunity because, it happened. It happened, and he can do what he want to do. So I ain't gonna say he's taking advantage of the opportunity, but and a lot of people echo this sentiment. You know what I'm saying? If that was me, because he left right after it happened.
Oh, he left the show.
Yeah, he left the awards. He left the Oscars right after that happened. He said, "No, I don't want to press charges or nothing." He was just so embarrassed, so shocked. So he was like, "Man, I'm leaving," and he left. And other people been like, "Yo, even though I told the joke that's fucked up, you slapping, you got me there. I'm gonna be poised. It'll be okay. Nigga, you gonna have to see me backstage after you come get this award. Yo, bro, let's talk about that right now. You might have to catch these hands right now. We might have to mix this up right now." But yeah, I believe he's going to sue, and that was because of Jim Carrey. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Jim Carrey, he was the one that first brought it up. Said I would sue Will Smith for $200 million, and I think he's going to sue. He can't sue for loss of money because he actually made money. And that's why he didn't talk about it really at all because he had a show that he was doing. He did that very next weekend.
Yeah, he did.
So he was like, "Yeah, I ain't gonna talk about that right now. Some point later I will, but I think he's gonna sue Will." But
for $200 million?
Nah, that was Jim Carrey said. Jim Carrey said he was suing for $200 million. Oh. Ain't no telling what what I'm saying that what Chris Rock is gonna be asking for punitive damages. You know what I'm saying? Embarrassed. I don't know. They're gonna drum up something. But he met with some really high profile lawyers in New York last week. Damn. And that's what they're going to be discussing their options of what he can do.
Get you, Will. He finna get you where it hurt.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and Will, you brought that on yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. You shouldn't have.
Yeah, you could have. I hate it. You know what I'm saying? I understand. That wasn't the worst thing I ever seen in my life. So, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, it's going to happen. It's something I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised at all. If you get some... you can get some of that bad boy money. Yeah. Facts. Some of that Independence Day money.
Yeah. But you got it, though. You got it. I ain't never seen Will just go all out spending a whole bunch of money. I got some jokes.
Oh, shit. Come on with it.
What did the penis say to the condom?
I have no idea.
Cover me. I'm going in. I got one more.
Come on, your sick ass.
What do you do with a year worth of used condoms?
I have no idea.
Melt them down into a tire and call it a good year. Just saying.
Is that Dave Chappelle? Well, I know Dave Chappelle had a good year condom joke.
No.
Okay.
No. That's all I got. That's all I got. I just make sure I got jokes at the end of the show. I like jokes. Yeah. Good year.
Nasty.
Condom. Cover me. I'm going in.
I don't think any of my older friends they gonna be able to watch it. They gonna be disgusted.
What the fuck? That's just.
Some of the younger ones cool, but it's like some of them are really kind of posh. Some of them they like, oh my God, Reggie, they gonna see me at work and be saying stuff. I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm sorry to the older coworkers.
Oh, they didn't even watch it. He just said all that shit. They had stopped.
What?
Yeah. He do another Pornhub deal. They were like, oh no, you can't watch this.
Shout out to Pornhub, man. If you ever know,
a Pornhub plug, and it's like, no, it is cool. It is what it is.
My apologies, guys, man. I have
they knew what they was getting
filter.
into. That's what one of my friends said. She was going to apologize beforehand. You know what I'm saying? But some of the stuff we say is crazy. It's crazy. Don't have no more fucking crazy dreams like you had. This is gonna be good. Like,
Yeah.
Wait till she watch this one. This is gonna be fucked up when she watch this one.
Well, at least you got like a week. You got a good about 7 days to kind of rub it on in there and see.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna tell her. Get ready for that.
But anyways, once again, thank y'all for watching Disciples of Color podcast, man. I don't even think we introduced ourselves.
I think they should know by now. If you've been watching, you should know us. You should fucking know us right now. This is the host.
Go, D.
That's right. And I am my co-host,
Reginald
L. Williams.
Hey.
That's right. We are the Disciples of Color.
That's it. I mean, check out the YouTube page. Check us out. You know what I'm saying? Like and follow. We had a couple new subscribers this week, and I am truly honored, and I am grateful, and I am blessed to even do this show every week. I'm not even going to lie to you. I love it. It is like shit that I think about all week, and I'm like, damn, I can't wait till Sunday. I'm just going to get this shit out. This is a free therapy session. I'm just saying. This is what keeps us sane.
I can't wait to have some guests on. I'm trying to find some guests that'll be like really entertaining to ask them like some deep questions about, you know what I'm saying, about relationship stuff. I want to have some of my friends on, some of my, you know, to talk about some stuff, you know what I'm saying, because I've been saying some stuff that'd be real interesting to me.
I want to do like a love shack. I want to do like a couple retreat, like a couple questionnaire, and like a sexual questionnaire too. Oh, we should get like a whole bunch of prostitutes on here. No,
not in my living room.
No,
yeah, that'd be nasty. Yeah, I ain't paying them.
I'm just saying, like, I like
they'll come over for free. They can
education. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know
where them hoes at?
Yeah, y'all come on over here and sit on the couch. Let us know what y'all doing.
Sitting on my couch.
Not the couch.
They can stand up.
Yeah.
Real leather. I want to sitting on my couch. Get some shit on my couch.
Bro, they not gonna get. Oh my god! I thank y'all for joining us, man.
Appreciate it.
We are not anti-whores. We love whores. We love escorts. We love women. We love sluts. We love them all. We respect all you women.
Speak for yourself. I don't love these hoes. It's like Snoop say.
I respect all of you women.
Oh yeah, I respect them, but I don't love you hoes. No. Not these hoes. Women, completely different. But hoes, nah.
Man, no hoes.
Not no hoes, man.
All right, man.
I used to be a hoe. I'm through.
You used to be a hoe?
Yeah, my granddad used to call me a male hoe. Not my mama did that. My mama called me a male hoe. My granddaddy called me a pussy hound.
A pussy hound?
Yeah, because I was always going after girls. He was like, boy, you need to stop that shit.
Damn.
He said, this is all you do is try to fuck. I'm like, yeah. I'm 15 years old. Like, shit. So I was like, this is great. Did not know this was good. That's why I didn't start masturbating until I was like in my late 20s. I'm like, I did not know about this. I could have been doing this. Like, wow. Shit.
Wow, that's crazy.
I skipped that shit. Like, that is too much information.
You ready to go back in?
Let's go.
Appreciate y'all, man.
For real. Y'all had a piece of our dirty mind tonight.
Appreciate it. We love y'all. Y'all come back next week now. What that dude's like, oh!
Yeah.
There's her.